So overall I'd say mine was really positive, although when I did my mocks, like initially the results weren't where I want to be, but then I just worked hard and managed to get the grade that I wanted to. I got help along the way where I needed to, and everyone was there to support me, so it's good.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like I really enjoyed the experience of GCSE English, but even though sometimes, like especially English literature and remembering all the poems and the quotes, it was really hard to remember it all. But I think because it was hard, it kind of made me push, and because I didn't do as well as I wanted to in my marks, kind of inspired me to do better in math. The real thing.
I think that I struggled a lot with English. Like, it wasn't obviously one of my favourite subjects. I got through it, but my mocks was definitely a wake-up call. By the end of GCSE, I was so happy because I passed it. I worked just a little bit of work every day just really helped.
I was kind of different. I just messed around all the time. I didn't really listen at all, so with my mocks, I kind of just didn't do that well. So afterwards, I tried really hard. It was all just about trying and lots of essay writing.
Just don't give up.
So actually listening.
No, in my mocks, I didn't really put that much effort in, but I tried to an extent. But then on my real, it's after that what counts really.
So like, to revise, I'd say it's just about practicing the questions.
For literature, I'd say try not to remember as much as you can, but remember the things you need to know. So like for the poems, don't try to remember every single poem. Remember like the key ones that you could compare with like a lot of poems.
Just pick your favourite ones. I picked my favourite ones and I remembered them the most. I only remembered like 2.
It's the materials that you use. So like with the poetry, what I found good was I did all the poems, like I did a grid and I had all the poems across the top and then all the themes down the side, and once I've read each poem, I ticked off each theme that the poem had in, and then at the end you can have a look back and see what's in with each, you know? I mean, for remembering quotes and stuff, I was just writing them down, highlighting them, reading it again, just so it gets in your head.
Learning subject terminology, it makes everything easier. If you learn it, then it's just a checklist to check off during your exams.
And if you learn like the plot and the characters, you don't have to learn the whole play, you don't have to remember every single scene, what scene is where and is where, but you just need to know the characters inside and out, so then when you're answering a question,
I think in the exam, you actually you start to realise you know more than you actually think about the actual play.
You've read it and you've got it so many times.
Like timing's a key as well, so you don't want to spend too long on a question that's of low marks. Like you need to
Make flashcards of subject terminology. That was the best one for me to revise from.
You can do it. I know you can do it because